There are?
No.
Well, this is the creek. This is Telegraph Creek. It's just it doesn't flow very much, right? At least not right now.
That doesn't sound like fun.
These from the wild boars, you think? See this? It's like somebody tore this stuff up.
They do for roots. There may be boars.
Hey! We may be moving away from the creek now. Not sure if this is near the end of the loop. If it is, we're going to be moving away from the shade and Telegraph Creek. And we're quickly losing the shade now. You can kind of see where the creek is. That's where all the trees start, right over there.
Yeah. Looks like Africa out here.
Alright, so we make a hard right here. My guess is that eventually there'll be more trails out here because all this land back here is preserved. It's a huge, huge area that we haven't even gotten into yet on this hike. It'll be a very long hike, and there may already be trails because of that. I don't know. Between here and Babcock Ranch, actually, it's mostly preserved land. So we're going back this way. That's kind of like the outermost part. We'll catch some of the sunset, as you can see on the way back. We're heading back this way. Part of the second loop. You can see a fence border here with some other property that's probably owned by somebody else. Alright, now you can see what I was talking about. Now the trail, I guess, just goes along this fence line. You can see the electrical lines. We're heading that way. We'll go along this fence line over to the electrical lines and make a left. Alright, here's the connection point to the loop, the other gate we have to walk through that we came in last. Alright, after having completed that outer loop, walking down here, this straight north-south path that we arrived on, it's about 2 3/4 miles right now, and we turn to the right here. If you go straight, you'll probably get lost. You might find your way back, but yeah, we have to turn here. Alright, we need to remember to turn here. And this gate's open, but it won't always be open, but they have a walking gate. And then we go off to the right. And when you do, don't go down to the right again, go to the left. That was the loop we already went on. And it's 3.1 miles here, so it's a 5K already. And I'm starting to hear stuff from the road at this point. It got totally silent back there for a while. Here is where the first loop branches off. It's on the right. It was on the left as we were walking in here initially. That's where we went.
Thank you for not taking me on an out and back.
Well, it is. It's kind of a hybrid out and back. But it has 2 loops in it. 2 partial loops. Alright, we're heading to the supercharger, going very slow. I've only got like 10 miles of buffer right now, so I'm going very slow. Alright, we made it. Whew.
What time do we need to leave?
Sure. All right, this is supercharge number 1819. Of course, it's not gonna. Oh, there we go. Good. And there's a little sunset back there. You can see I got low, 12 miles. I like to stay in the teens, so that was a little bit lower than I felt comfortable with, and Denise could tell, I'm sure. Right?
I just ignored him.
Okay, it's not working. I'm having trouble locking the car, I've noticed that. That's gonna work, okay. Yeah, it won't lock the car. Maybe there's an option I need to check because of what happened with my computer. Security alarm is grayed out. No, this is not good. That means I have no security. Wait.
Can I have the key?
Alright, let me see how this works. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure if I can unlock the phone with the... I'm not sure if I can unlock the car with the phone, so I gotta see if this is what's gonna happen. Let me check this out. Alright, so I'll shut the door, and what happened before is the car didn't lock. If I push this, because we were on the hike, it didn't even lock. Okay, it's gonna lock. Okay, great. Now, well, hold on. Let me check. I gotta be careful. I just found out. Notice that the car won't lock on its own. Well, actually, it will lock. I can't unlock it though. I can't open any doors with the app. All right, now we're heading out to dinner in Fort Myers. We're going to Spice Club, one of our favorite places. So we're gonna get it certified, no added oil and no added salt. Alright, so we are watching the Super Bowl and having dinner. We're like the only ones that are out at Indian restaurant having Super Bowl dinner, right?
I'm just looking forward to the commercials.
Yeah, halftime. And I am not a sports fan, but Tampa Bay is local, so we have to root for Tampa. We don't have any choice. We have to root for Tampa. We're not going to have any of the green. That is not vegan. I think it has dairy in it, so make sure you don't have that. Alright, Dilip brought us some samosa chaat. It's samosa and chickpea samosa chaat.
You know the tacos? The tacos shape is similar to that.
Yeah, that's right.
But it's made up with lentils.
Yeah. What was the little appetizer that you put on our...
And we also have some saffron rice.